Starting the game, Varsity, Smith Center, and the Osborne Bulldogs.
Before we get started, I told myself when I was asked today, if I ever got to do public address announcing at Smith Center, I want to take 30 seconds of your time and honor Mike Huey Hughes, who sat here for so many years and did so many things, did public address, did play-by-play. For Mike Hughes, sitting in your spot is an honor. This is for you.
Announcing some sportsmanship.
Thank you, big guy.
3,
And now,
2,
starting lineup
1.
for this non-conference boys basketball game. A 6-foot senior for the Bulldogs, number 1, Dayton Lance.
Dayton Lance, 6 foot senior, starting for the Bulldogs. Number 3, Tarek Kelsch, who is 5'11".
Number 2, a 6'2 senior, Grady Walter.
Grady Walter, 6'2", senior, starting for the Bulldogs.
Number 12, Taylor
5'10", senior, number 12, Taylor Lappi. Jonathan Hamel, 5'9", sophomore. Sophomore, Benji Carr, number 23. He's 5'10". Number 14, Ronald Thompson, 6'5", senior. Nolan Lehman, 6'4", senior for the Redmen. And Sam, Doak Guttery, 6'2", sophomore for the Bulldogs. And then number 34, Tegan McKenzie, 6'4", sophomore for the Redmen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hat as Greg Coleman and the Chanticleer lead us in America's favorite song.
That was the Chanticleers singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Thank you, Greg Coleman and Smith Center Chanticleers. Again, we want to thank Northern Flex for your 40 years of service to the State High School Basketball Association. Are you ready for basketball?
Getting ready for the jump ball is number 14, Ronald Thompson, and number 34, Tegan McKenzie. Tegan gets the ball. Nolan with it. Nolan on the wing. Nolan passes it in to Tarek, who passes it to Tegan, shoots the jump shot, in and out, basket's out. Over to Grady Walters, shot's no good, rebounded by Taylor Lapai. Taylor passes it to Benji. Benji dribbles in the lane, shot's good. 2 points for Benji. Up top is Jonathan Hamill, who passes it to Kendick. Up to Hamill. Over to Dayton Lance. Shoots the ball, three-pointer, long. Rebounded by Tarek Kelsch. Tarek up the court, passes it to Nolan. Nolan passes it to Benji. Benji back to Nolan. Nolan in the corner with it. Dribbles in. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Dayton Lance with the ball. Passes it to Grady Walters. Shoots the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Shot up by Ronald Thompson. Blocked by Tegan McKenzie. Will be the Redmen ball. Tarek up the court with it. Tarek over to Taylor. Taylor on the wing. Dribbles. Thought about shooting the three. Tegan up the ball. Tarek shoots the long three-pointer. Basket's good by Tarek Kelsch. Jonathan Hamill with the ball. Passes it to Dayton Lance. Back to Jonathan. Inside to Guttery. Over to Lance. Lance shoots a long three-pointer. In and out. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Recovered by the Bulldogs. Over to Lance. Passes it inside to the lane. 23. Guttery shoots it. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Basket's good by Ronald Thompson. Taylor up the court with it. Passes it over to Benji on the wing. Benji dribbling. Passes it inside to Nolan. Tipped away. Tarek recovers it. Refs are going to call a jump ball. Looks like it'll be Bulldogs possession. Hamill with the ball. Hamill passes it to Lance. Back to Hamill. Hamill passes it to Walters. Back to Hamill at the top. Hamill shoots the long three-pointer. Basket's good. Nolan with the ball. Nolan passes it inside to Tegan McKenzie. McKenzie drives in. Nolan shot the shot. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Taylor with it in the corner. Passes it out to Benji. Benji dribbling it in. Tries passing it inside. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Walters with it. Throws it inside to Thompson. Walters shoots the three-pointer. Basket's good. Taylor with the ball up top. Passes it over to Tarek on the wing. Tarek dribbling. Passes it to Benji Carr. Benji shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Gonna call a foul on number 23, Benji Carr. That's his first foul. Wyatt Overmiller checking into the game. So is Tice McKenzie, number 35. Hamill with the ball. Hamill shoots the jumper. We're going to call it travel. It'll be Redmen's ball. Nolan throwed it in. Tarek up the court with it. Tarek passes it to Taylor on the wing. Taylor passes it to Nolan up top. Nolan dribbles in, shoots the jumper, no good, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Walters with it. Walters shoots the three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Nolan Lehman. Up the court with it is Nolan. Nolan passes it to Taylor. Taylor dribbling in, passes it to Tice McKenzie in the corner. Dribbles it in. Taylor shoots the two-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel with the ball. Passes it to the corner to Lance. Lance passes it to Thompson. Back to Hamel. They're going to call a travel on Hamel. Be Redmen's ball. Checking into the game is Benji Carr and Tegan McKenzie. Out is Nolan Lehman. Tegan throwing it in. Tarek up the court with it. Tarek passes it to Tegan on the wing. Up to Benji on the top of the key. Inside to Tegan. Tegan dribbling in the lane. Shoots the jumper. Basket's good by Tegan McKenzie. Hamel with the ball. Over to Kendig. Passes it to Lance, who passes it to Walters. Walters thought about shooting, but they're going to call a 3-second violation on Ronald Thompson. Be Redmen ball. Tarek up the court with it. Passes it to Wyatt over Miller on the wing. Wyatt passes it to Tegan, who passes it to Tarek Kelsch in the corner. Tarek shoots the jumper. Gonna call a foul. Tarek will be shooting two. Looks like that was on foul on number 23 for the Bulldogs. That's his first. Tarek's first shot is good. Tarek shooting his second shot. Basket's good. 2 points for Tarek. Hamel with the ball. Passed in by Walters. Hamel throws it into the corner. Throws it inside. Almost tipped away. Stolen. Recovered. Bulldogs scores. Number 14, Thompson. Tarek with the ball. Passes it to the corner to Tice. Tice throws it into Tegan. Tegan throws it to Benji Carr on the top of the key. Benji throws it into Tarek in the corner. Benji backs it. Shoots the three-pointer. Almost in. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel with the ball. Shoots the jumper. Basket's good. 2 points for Hamel. Benji bringing up the ball. Benji drives in, passes it out to Tarek, who shoots the three-pointer. Almost in, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Number 14, Thompson. Hamel has the ball. Passes it to Lance, Dayton Lance, who passes it to Hamel. Passes it out to Walters, shoots the three-pointer. Almost in. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel shoots, two-pointer, no good. Rebounded again by the Bulldogs. Shoots the three-pointer, blocked by Tegan McKenzie. That's his second of the game, I believe. Stolen away by Hamel. Hamel shoots the layup. Gonna call a foul on Tice. Hamel should be shooting two. Foul on number 35. Tice McKenzie. That's his first foul.
At the line, shooting two will be Jonathan Hamel.
And Hamel will be shooting two. His first shot is good. Coming into the game is Taylor Laphai and Nolan Lehman. Out is Tyson McKenzie and Benji Carr. Hamel's shot, second shot is good. There will be 2 more points for him. Taylor with the ball. At the top with Taylor dribbling. 28 seconds left to go. Taylor passes it to Tegan in the corner. Passes it to Nolan. Nolan shot fakes, drives inside, shoots the jumper. Basket's good by Nolan Lehman. Hamel with the ball. 9 seconds to go. Tarek guarding the ball. Hamel shooting the shot, no good, rebounded by Tegan. Tarek shoots the jumper, and no good. Score is 11, Redmen, and 14, the Bulldogs. And that's the end of the quarter. I would like to thank our sponsors, Charlene Long, Dale and Audra Seaman, Neil and Karen Hendon, Theron and Lori Hairsnake, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Dennis and Pam Hutchinson, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Realty One, John Phelps, Marion Skip and Mary Overmiller, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Jack and Arlene Ben, Mitch and Tammy Holtis, Carol and Wilma Berry, Ray and Karina Hairsnake, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, Larry and Judy Burgess and Laura Burgess, David and Mary Raby, Curtis and Terry Overmiller, and Matt and Alicia Brown. Thank you, sponsors. Starting in the second quarter. Number 3, Rylan Klein Hackert. Number 2, Grady Walters. Number 23, Doak Guttery. And then Wyatt Overmiller has the ball. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Tipped away by Hamel. Passes it. Hamel has the ball up top. Dayton Lance has the ball. In the corner with it, Grady Walters. Passes it to Hackert. Back to Walters. Back to Hackert. Dribbles, passes it to Lance in the corner, who drives the lane. Passes it out to Walters. Walters shoots the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded almost by McKenzie. They'll call it the Redmen ball. Nolan throws it in. Benji up the court. Benji passes it to Taylor. Taylor at the wing. Taylor drives in, passes it out to Tegan. Thought about shooting the three. Benji Carr dribbling, but they're going to call a travel. Turnover Redmen will be Osborne ball. Hamel with the ball. Hamel throws it over to Hackert. Back to Hamel on the wing. Hamel throws it up top to Hackert. Hackert drives in the lane, shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Tegan McKenzie. Benji Carr brings up the ball. Benji throws it to Taylor on the wing. Taylor driving in. Passes it out to Tegan. Benji up top with it. Nolan, shot fakes, shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing it up the court. Passes it to Dayton Lance, who passes it to Walters. Back to Hamel. Over to Lance. Thought about shooting the jumper. Hackert with it. Over to Walters. Walters tries throwing it in. No good. Hamel with it. Drives in. Passes it out. Walters at the three-pointer. Drives in. Shoots the jumper. Looks like that was going to be a foul on number 34, Tegan McKenzie. That was his first one. That was a pushing foul. There's no shot. Nolan checked out of the game. Looks like he got hit there. Hamel with the ball up top. Hamel passes it over to Dayton Lance. Back to Hamel. Passes it to Walters on the wing. Back to Hamel. Drives in. Passes it out. Tipped away by Taylor. Lap high. Layton throws it in. Dayton Lance throws it in. Shot by Hamel. No good. Rebounded. Foul. It's going to be called on Tegan McKenzie. That's his second. It'll be a shooting foul. Ronald Thompson will be shooting 2. Thompson shoots the first one. No good. A little short. Thompson shooting the second free throw. Second one is good. Tarek throws it in. Benji up the court. Benji throws it to Taylor on the wing, who drives in. Taylor passes it out to Tegan. Tegan shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel up the court with it. Bulldogs are going to call a 30-second timeout. I would like to thank some more of our sponsors: the People's Heartland Foundation, Joe and Betty Bedford Farms, Dave and Susie Hudson, Artis Kattenberg, Greg and Tamara Frank, Gerald and Jana Buclair, Buck Snow Shack, Donna Dunce, Tom and Carol Stewart, Ron and Pat Griffith, Ron and Teresa Rentschler, Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Joyce Jones, 3rd Street Design, Kathy McCary, P&G Computers Greg and Peggy Hobelman, James and Carol Wolf, Bob and Wanda Dietz, and Bob and Cindy Wagner. Thank you. B. Osborne's ball. Lance with it. Dayton Lance dribbles into the, passes it. Walters up. Hamel shoots the three-pointer. Basket's good. Overmiller brings up the ball. Overmiller passes it to Benji on the wing. Benji passes it to Taylor on the far side. Taylor drives in. Passes it inside to Benji. Good pass. Fouled. Benji will be shooting 2. That foul was called on number 14, Ronald Thompson. That was his first. Nolan Lehman checking into the game for Taylor Lapai. Benji shooting his second shot. Benji's second one is good. Dayton Lance bringing up the ball. Passes it over to Walters on the wing. Hamel with the ball up top. Hamel passes it over to Walters on the wing. Walters dribbles to the side. Hamel thought about shooting the 3. Walters at the top of the key. Walters passes it inside. No good by the Bulldogs. Be Bulldogs possession. Greedy Walters throwing it in. Throws it to the top of the key to Dayton Lance. Dayton throws it in to Hamel. Hamel shoots the long jumper. 3-pointer's good. Tara Kelsch bringing up the ball. Tara throws it to Nolan. Nolan dribbling to the lane. Thought about shooting the jumper. Shoots the jumper. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Thought that was in. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel with the ball. Passes it over to Walters. Walters looking inside. Passes it inside. They're going to call a travel on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking for a call there. Ian Doan checking into the game. Also with Tice McKenzie. Tegan also checking into the game. Checking into the game is also Mason Schur for the Bulldogs. Wyatt is throwing it in. Taylor has the ball, bringing it up the court. Tipped away by the Bulldogs. Overmiller recovers it, but they're going to call a foul on number 13, Jonathan Hamel. That's his first. Overmiller throwing it in. Wyatt throws it into Taylor. Taylor drives. Passes it out to Tice McKenzie on the wing. Tice throws it in back to Taylor. Taylor dribbles, passes it out to Tegan. Tegan drives in, passes it to Ian. Tice over in the corner, 3. Ian on the top of the key. Passes it back to Tice. Tice, turnover. Stolen by Jonathan Hamel. 2 points are good. Throwing it in is Tice. Taylor with the ball, driving up the court. Redmen are going to call a timeout. They're going to call a 30-second timeout. I would like to thank some more of our sponsors: Jim Kirshner, the People's Bank, Laura Burgess, Perry and Kendra Davian and family, Cecil and Jerry Lambert, Marilyn Little, Mike and LaDonna Weltmer, Marilyn Sear, David and Denise Kattenberg, and Dakota and Dominic, Tim and Dana Weltmer, and Declan, Drake, Darius, Davey, Dennis and Kathy Hansen, Michael and Diana Rice. Thank you. Be Redmen's ball. Throwing it in is Nolan. Taylor bringing you up the court. Tipped away by the Bulldogs. Still Redmen's ball. Thrown it in is Ian Doan. Ian throws it into Nolan. Nolan at the wing. Taylor at the top of the key, dribbling. Drives in the lane, shoots the bucket. They're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs. Taylor Laphai will be shooting 2. Oh, no. Looks like they called it on the ground. That was foul on number 1, Dayton Lance, his first. Overmiller throwing it in. Taylor in the corner with it, drives in, passes it out to Tice McKenzie. Ian up top with it, drives in, shoots the jumper. No good, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing it up the court. Passes it over to Mason Schur. Mason Schur passes it up to Hamel. Hamel back to Schur. Back to Hamel at the top of the key. Hamel passes it in to Dayton Lance. Back to Hamel. And then Mason Schur shoots the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Redmen. Looks like it was knocked out of bounds. It'll be Osborne's ball. Checking in is Tarek Kelsch for Tice McKenzie. Checking into the game is number 2, Grady Walters. For number 11, Mason Schur. Throwing it in is Walters. Walters passes it out to Hamel, shoots the long jumper. Basket's good. Tarek bringing it up the court. Tarek thought about shooting the 3. Nolan at the top of the key. Nolan dribbling, passes it to Taylor, who's on the top. Taylor thought about shooting the 3, passes it in to Nolan inside the lane. Nolan Overmiller shoots a three-pointer. They're going to call a 3-second violation by the Redmen. Osborne's ball. Grady throwing it in. Hamel bringing up the ball. Passes it over to Walters. Back to Hamel. Hamel passes it back to Walters on the wing. Hamel at the top of the key shoots the long jumper. Basket's good by Hamel. He's had a couple of those three-pointers. Taylor Lapai passes it to Wyatt Overmiller. Tarek on the top of the key pointer. Shoots a three. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing back up the ball. Hamel passes it over to Dayton Lance. Back to Hamel on the top of the key. Passes it over to Grady Walters. Hamel back with it. Back to Walters. Throws it inside to the lane. Dayton Lance shoots a three-pointer. Basket's good. Redmen are going to call a timeout. They're going to call a full timeout. It's been quite a few threes by the Bulldogs here. Have a couple of good shooters. .2 seconds left to go in the half. From Mitch Home on the Range fundraiser event, which is the Golf Pickleball Fun Run Chiefs Chat, April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Home on the Range 150th celebration will be on July 4th. Got quite a ways for that, I don't think so. Back into the ball game. Be White's ball. Nolan throwing it in. Wyatt Overmiller bringing it up the court with 50 seconds to go in the game for the quarter, half. Tarek with it on the wing. Tarek drives in, shoots the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Wyatt Overmiller. Wyatt shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Nolan. Shoots the jumper. Good. Hamel bringing up the ball. Hamel passes it to Dayton Lance. Dayton Lance dribbling, who passes it to Ronald Thompson. Passes it inside to the lane. Doak shooting it. Guttery. Looks like it's going to be Osborne's ball again. Grady Walters thrown in the ball. Passes it to Hamel. At the top of the key is Hamel. Dribbles. Number 13 shoots the three-pointer, which is Jonathan Hamel. Another three-pointer. Three-pointer's good. And that's the halftime. And we'll be right back.
start will be Kelch,
Welcome back to the boys varsity game.
Lehman, McKenzie, and Carr for the Bulldogs. Lance,
The score is 14 Redmen, 35 Bulldogs.
Redmen basketball.
It'll be Redmond's ball. Benji Carr throwing it in. Taylor Lapai bringing down the ball. Guarded by Hamel. Tipped out. Will be Bulldogs ball. Turnover Redmond. Walters throwing it in. Hamel bringing down the ball. Dayton Lance dribbles the ball. Thought about shooting the jumper. Inside. Tipped up by Nolan. Thompson shoots the shot. No good. Benji bringing down the ball. Benji passes it in to Tegan. Nolan at the three-pointer. Drives in. Shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing the ball down. Walters with it at the top of the key. Passes it to Thompson. Over to Walters on the wing. Walters passes it to Dayton Lance. Tipped away by Taylor. Recovered by the Bulldogs. Walters. Thompson shoots the jumper. Bucket's good. Benji bringing down the ball. Taylor Lapai on the wing. Drives in, shoots the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Tarek Kelch. Throws it over to Nolan at the top of the key. Nolan shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing down the ball. Hamel throws it to Lance. Over to Hamel on the corner three. Tipped away by Tarek. Recovered by Bulldogs. Throws it inside. 23, Guttery. It's called for the foul. Charge.
Personal foul, offensive foul on Doak, Guttery.
B. Redmond ball. Nolan Lehman throwing it in.
Team's first.
Tarek Kelch bringing down the ball. Guarded by Hamel. Taylor Lapai with the wing. Thought about throwing it in. Passes it to Nolan. Taylor drives it in. Passes it. Outside. Tipped away. Hamel with the steal. Hamel goes up for the layup. No good. Tarek is going to be called for the foul. Try to tip it away. Hamel will be shooting two. Foul called on Tarek Kelch. That's his first. Hamel's first shot is no good. Coming into the game is Wyatt Overmiller. Sitting out is Taylor Lapai. Also comes in Tice McKenzie. He's checking in for Nolan Lehman. Hamel's second shot is no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. By Thompson. Brought out. Walters shoots the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs again. Thompson. Thompson tried to save it. Refs are discussing. Let's see what they say here. I think Thompson tried saving it and tossed it over to the side, and the Hamel went and got it. I believe they were going to call backcourt violation. But it looks like it's just going to be Osborne's ball, with Walters throwing it in to Hamel. Don't know exactly what was going on there, but Hamel bringing down the ball. Hamel throws it over to Dayton Lance. Lance throws it in. Stolen away by Tegan McKenzie. Benji Carr bringing down the ball. Benji throws it to Wyatt Overmiller. Wyatt drives in, passes it to Tice on the wing. Tice passes it to Tegan. Back out to Tice. Tice shoots the jumper. No good. Hamel tipped it out. Lead Redmen ball. Tarek Kelch throwing it in. Long pass to Wyatt Overmiller. Wyatt Overmiller shoots a long three. No good. Rebounded by Tice. Tipped. Recovered by Bulldogs. Hamel with the ball. Hamel throws it over to Lance. Back to Hamel on the wing. Hamel driving in. Passes it over. Walters thought about shooting it. Guttery went up. Passed it in. Shot by Thompson. Bucket's good. Carr bringing it down. Tyson the corner three. Passes it to Tegan McKenzie at the top. Back to Wyatt on the wing. Tice drives in. Blocked. Taken by the Bulldogs. Drives in is Walters. Bucket's good. Tarek bringing down the ball. Benji Carr on the wing, guarded by Walters. Benji drives in. Shoots the nice layup. No good. Rebounded by Tice. No good. Rebounded by Benji. Brought out by Wyatt. Benji on the corner three. Tarek at the top. Tegan shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Tegan again. Passes out. Tarek shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded to the Bulldogs. Hamel with the ball. Passes it out to Lance. Lance shoots the bucket. No good. Good defense by Tegan. Hamel with the long jumper. No good. Rebounded. And never mind. It was tipped out. Redmen ball. Coming in is Nolan Lehman for Tice McKenzie and Taylor Laphai for Tarek Kelch. Throwing it in is Taylor. Taylor Laphai with the ball. Drives in. Shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Hamel. They're going to call a foul on Taylor Laphai. Tried to grab that rebound, but fouled Hamel. Thompson throwing it in. Redmen putting pressure on the Bulldogs. Wyatt guarding the ball. Hamel with the ball. Hamel with the ball. Benji guarding him. Hamel drives in. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Up is Johnson. No good. Up again is Johnson. Rebound. No good. Up by. Rebounded by Tegan McKenzie. There was a lot of rebounds right there. It's going to be Osborne's possession. Walters throwing it in. Walters throws it out, and Nolan tips it out, so it's still Osborne's ball. Walters throwing it in again. Walters throws it into Hamel. Hamel throws it back into Walters. Walters throws it inside to Johnson. Johnson shoots the layup. No good. Rebounded again by Johnson. Johnson goes up. Bucket's good. Nolan throwing it in. Benji Carr bringing down the ball. Benji driving in. Passes it to Taylor Laphai. Taylor drives in. Passes it to Nolan. No good. Knocked out by the Bulldogs. Redmen's possession. Checking into the game is Ian Doan for Benji Carr and Tarek Kelch for Tegan McKenzie. Also checking into the game is Mason Schur for the Bulldogs. And taking a seat is number 1, Dayton Lance. Also checking into the game is Rylan Klein-Hackert for number 14, Ronald Thompson, excuse me. Tarek throwing into the game. Tarek passes it to Ian. Ian dribbling in, passes it to Tarek. Tarek at the corner 3. Tarek driving in. Throws it into Nolan. Nolan shoots a jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing down the ball. Hamel recovered. Hamel passes it over to Mason Schur. Stolen by the Redmen by Ian Doan. Recovered by the Redmen. There was a bit of pushing, it looked like there. Overmiller shoots a 3. Bucket's good by Overmiller. Wyatt shoots his first 3-pointer of the game, I believe. Hamel bringing down the ball. Guarded by Tarek Kelsch. Hamel driving in, passes it to Walters on the wing. Throws it inside. Heavily guarded. Shoots the little jumper. No good. Rebounded again. Bucket's good by Doak Guttery. Taylor bringing down the ball with a minute to go in the third quarter. Taylor tried shooting the layup. No good. They're going to call a jump ball. Checking into the game is number 21, Aiden Conrad. And coming out is number 13, Jonathan Hamel. Tarek throwing in the ball for the Redmen. Tarek throws it into Ian in the corner for the 3. Benji on the top of the key. Throws it in to Ian. Ian drives in, shoots the jumper. Bucket's good by Dean. I believe those are his first 2 points of the game. Number 11, Mason Schur bringing down the ball over to Walters. Walters throws it inside to the post. Number 23, Doak Guttery. No good. Rebounded by Guttery. No good. Shot again. No good. They're going to call a foul, it looks like, on number 5, Ian Doan. Call on the ground, so it'll be their possession. Coming into the game is Tegan McKenzie and Nolan Lehman for Ian and Taylor Lapai. Throwing in the ball is Mason Schur. Mason Schur has the ball up top. Throws it inside to Conrad. Conrad shoots the 3. No good. Rebounded by Tegan. They're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs. Looks like it was over the back. Tegan had that nice rebound. It looks like they're going to call a foul on number 23. Number 23, Doak Guttery. That's his third. Benji Carr bringing down the ball. Nolan Naiman with the ball on the wing. Up top. Wyatt Overmiller has the ball on the wing, dribbling. Back to Nolan Naiman. Benji Carr with the ball. Wyatt with the ball on the wing. Looks like Redmen's going to call a timeout. It'd be a 30-second timeout with 17.6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Score is 19 Redmen, 45 Bulldogs. This Friday at 2 p.m. there's wrestling varsity regionals at Norton Community High School. And then this Friday also there at 6 p.m. there's varsity basketball at Waukene at the high school for basketball. Those are the upcoming events. Redmen has the ball. Wyatt has the ball, throws it inside to Nolan. Nolan at the top of the key. Benji. Tegan with the ball at the wing. 8 seconds left to go. Wyatt has the ball. Throws it into Tegan. Tegan with the almost alley-oop layup. No good. Shots. No good by Dayton Lance. Try to shoot that half-court shot. That's the end of the third quarter. Score is 19-45. On Saturday, February 19th at 10 a.m., wrestling at Varsity Regional at Norton Community High School. And then that Sunday, February 20th, is the Steak and Song in the Commons area. And then Monday, February 21st at 6 o'clock p.m. to 7:45 p.m., there is the SCE dinner at the grade school gym. Or the basketball, excuse me, not dinner. And then also that Monday at 7:30 p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m., there's Old Man basketball at the grade school gym. Starting into the fourth quarter. It will be Osborne Bulldogs possession. Number 2, Grady Walters throwing it in to Hamel. Hamel bringing down the ball. Hamel's driving in, guarded by Tarek Kelsch. Hamel. Looks like there's going to be a foul called. There's going to be a foul called on Tarek Kelsch, number 3. That'll be his first. It's the team's third. Third in is Grady to Hamel. Up top to Dayton Lance. Grady, Walter shooting the three-pointer. Beckett's good. Osborne's been shooting a really good three-point game. Wide over Miller has the ball up top. Passes it to Tarek Kelsch. Benji Carr in the corner. Passes it inside to Tegan McKenzie. Benji Carr on the corner. Passes it back inside to Tegan on the corner. Passing the ball around. Wide over Miller with the ball. Benji tries driving in. Nolan Lehman with the ball inside the lane. Tried to drive in. Almost tipped away. Recovered by Redmen. Nolan with the ball in the corner. Wyatt to inside to Nolan Lehman. Nolan shoots a jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Hamel bringing down the ball. Looks like it was tipped away by the Bulldogs. Be Redmen's possession. Turnover. New lineup coming in for the Bulldogs. Have, let's see, number 3, Rylan Klein Hackert. Number 21, Aiden Conrad. Number 15, Nathan Goheen. And number 11, Mason Schur. And number 3, Rylan Klein. Rebounded by Tegan McKenzie. They're going to call a foul. That was called on number 5, Dawson Lance. That was his first. Is going to be Redmond's possession. Wide over Mill, throwing it in. Throws it inside to Tegan. Tegan dribbling in. Shoots the jumper. Bucket's good. Hackert with the ball up top, bringing down the ball. Passes it over to Aiden Conrad. Aiden Conrad driving in. Passes it to Dawson Lance. Hackert has it. Tipped away by the Osborne Bulldogs. Wasn't looking. Looks like it was tipped off. Be Redmen balls. Redmen possession. Benji Carr bringing down the ball. Benji passes over to Wyatt Overmiller. Wyatt looking inside. Wyatt passes it to Tarek on the top of the key. Benji looking inside. Tegan working in the post. Looks like they're going to call another foul on the Bulldogs. Looks like that foul was called on number 5, Dawson Lance. Checking into the game is Taylor Laphai for Benji Carr. Timeout Osborne, 30 seconds. 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. 21 Redmen, 48 Bulldogs. Continuing on to Tuesday, February 22nd. there's a varsity basketball game at Smith Center High School versus Beloit. And it will be senior parent night that night because it will be our last home game. And then Wednesday, February 23rd, there is lab night, 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. for those students wanting to get the extra work in. It'll be Redmen's possession. Wide over Miller throwing in the ball. Throws it up to Tarek on the wing. Tarek driving in. Passes out to Nolan Lehman. They're going to call a 3-second violation on the Redmen turnover. Be Bulldogs possession. Throwing it in, Dawson Lance to Aiden Conrad, who's bringing down the ball. Aiden Conrad driving in, passes it over to Mason. Sure. Number 21, Aiden Conrad with the ball. Passes it away. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Be Redmen's possession. Nolan Lehman throwing it in to Taylor Laphai. Taylor bringing down the ball. Taylor driving in. Passing it to Overmiller. Overmiller passes it to Nolan Lehman on the wing. Taylor Laphai with it. Tries passing it to Nolan. Good pass. 2 points for Nolan Lehman. Assist by Taylor Laphai. Aiden Conrad bringing down the ball for the Bulldogs. Passes it to Mason Schur. Mason drives in. Passes it out to they're going to call a travel on Hackert, number 3. Bulldog turnover, Redmen's possession. Nolan Lehman throwed it in to Taylor Laphai.
In the lineup for the Bulldogs, number 10, Dalton Garman.
Dalton Garman checks in for Hackert for the Bulldogs. Taylor Laphai bringing down the ball. Nolan Lehman with the ball on the wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Passes it to Wyatt Overmiller on the wing. Wyatt Overmiller looking for a pass. Back cut, Tarek, no good. Tried looking for Tarek, cutting. Mason Schur with the steal. Up top, the Bulldogs. Number 5, Dawson Lance shoots the shot, no good. Tegan McKenzie hustling down the court. Passes it to Nolan, who drives in. Shoots the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Aiden Conrad. Aiden Conrad looking up the court. Passes it to Dalton Garman. Dalton Garman passes it to Dawson Lance. Into the corner to Aiden Conrad. Wide over Miller guarding Conrad. Dawson Lance shoots the three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Nolan Lehman. Tarek bringing down the ball for the Redmen. Taylor Laphai with the ball on the wing. Drives in. Passes out to Wyatt Overmiller for the wide open 3. Bucket's good. 3 points for Wyatt Overmiller. I believe that's his second one for the game. Dalton Garman bringing down the ball for the Bulldogs. Passes it to Dawson Lance. Almost stolen away by Taylor Laphai. Tumble. Looks like they're going to call a jump ball. Going to be Redmen's ball. Checking into the ball game is Caden Weltmer, Ian Doan, and Benji Carr. Wyatt Overmiller bringing down the ball. Passes it to Benji on the wing. Benji passes it to Ian. Ian shoots the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Ian. Ian passes out to Wyatt on the open 3. Wyatt shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Mason Schur with the ball. Brings it down to Dalton. Dalton shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Mason Schur. Bucket's good. Tegan bring it out. Benji Carr bringing down the ball. Benji Carr driving in the lane. Passes it into Tegan. Tegan looking for the shot. Shoots the quick jumper. Bucket's good for Tegan. Mason Schur, Dalton Garman bringing down the ball. Aiden Conrad drives in the lane, passes it out. Passes it inside. Looks like there's going to be a foul called on Tegan McKenzie. They're going to call that on the floor. That'll be Tegan's third. Checking into the game is Mason Enix, Tristan Platt, and Nathan Schlatter. Out of the game is Wyatt, Benji, and Tegan McKenzie. Thrown in the ball for the Bulldogs is Mason Schur. Looks like they're going to say he walked over the line. He's out of bounds. Nathan Slaughter is going to be thrown in the ball for the Redmen. Oh, excuse me. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Dawson Lance. That's his third. Ian Doan bringing down the ball. Passes it to Tristan Platt on the wing. Tristan dribbles. Passes it to Weltmer. Weltmer shoots the shot. No good. Rebounded by Mason Enix. Ian Doan with it. Ian passes it to Tristan on the top of the key. Tristan passes it to Nathan Schlatter. Weltmer with it in the corner. Mason throws it inside. Tristan tried to throw it over to Nathan Schlatter, but it was a turnover. So it'll be Bulldogs possession. Throwing it in is Mason Schur. And Aiden Conrad will be bringing down the ball. Oh, checking in is number 22, Sam Kendig, for Mason Schur. So Sam Kendig will be throwing it in. Aiden Conrad bringing down the ball. Aiden drives in, shoots the jumper, no good. Gonna call foul on number 11, Tristan Platt. Aiden Conrad will be shooting two. There's 1 minute and 55 seconds left of the game. Aiden Conrad shoots his first shot. Bucket's good. Ian Doan checking out of the game. Dalton McCartney is checking into the game. Aiden Conrad is shooting his second shot. Bucket's good. I believe those are his first 2 points of the ball game. Dalton McCartney has the ball, bringing it down. Dalton passes it to Tristan on the wing. Tristan is dribbling. Tristan passes it to Dalton. Dalton driving in. Nathan Schlatter with the ball. Mason Enix passing it out. Dalton driving to the wing. Mason at the top of the key with it. Dalton looking inside. Tristan with the ball. A lot of passing going around here. Dalton drives in, shoots the shot. No good. Rebounded by Weltmer. Tried to save. They're going to call Bulldogs possession. Dalton Garman checks into the game for Hackerett. Aiden Conrad bringing down the ball. Conrad driving in, passes it out. Dalton Garman has the ball, passes it back to Aiden Conrad. Aiden drives in. Dalton Garman with the shot. Looks like a tie-up. They're going to call a jump ball. This will be Osborne's possession. 56.4 seconds left of the game. 28 Redmen, 52 Bulldogs. Dawson Lance throwing it in. Throws it in to Aiden Conrad. Dawson Lance is going to be called for the travel. Turnover, Bulldogs. Be Redmen's possession. Nathan Schlatter throwing it in to Dalton McCartney. 46 seconds left to go. Tristan Platt has it on the wing, dribbling. Drives in, passes it to Dalton McCartney, who shoots the three-pointer. Bucket's good by Dalton McCartney. Those are his first points of the ball game. Aiden Conrad with a long three-pointer. Bucket's good by Aiden Conrad. He had a pretty good three-point shooting game in the JV game, so I wasn't surprised to see that. Dalton McCartney with a pass to Mason Enix. Mason Enix throwed it in to Weltmer inside. Back to Mason Enix on the top of the key. Tristan Platt with a three-pointer. No good. And that's the end of the ball game. 31 Redmen, 55 Bulldogs. This is Gracie Parsons. Thank you for listening.
Thanks to Terry Long and to our announcer tonight, Gracie Parsons. Did a fine job for her first time in the saddle, so thank you, Gracie. I'm Alan Donovan. Thanks for watching the Redmen basketball here on Next Tech Channel 165 and the Smith Center Redmen YouTube channel. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.